Video games, video games. I like to collect video games. Video games, video games. I like to collect video games.
Yo, welcome back. I'm James with the PlayStation Ain't Dead, back with another video. Man, it's been over a year now since, probably, a little over a year now since I did my last Dualsense collection video. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be every Dualsense colorway variant that has ever been released so far. If you want to check out my original one, I will plug up the first one in the description here, as well as a little tag up top here. So you can kind of check that out. I probably won't be going over or unboxing a lot of these controllers. I did that on my first video, which is going to take too much time. So I'll kind of go over these brief, show the main variants, or the main collection of it as far as what was released to the public. Show some stuff that are kind of rare. Show some custom stuff. This probably won't have the access controller, even though it is considered a controller, obviously. Just talking Dualsense. So I do have the access, but it's just going to be Dualsense with this video. So firstly, obviously you see the white box here. This was a giveaway. When the PS5 first came out, Little Caesars had a contest, a themed contest based on Modern Warfare 2. They usually, they always kind of collab. So one of the prizes was a PS5 that was kind of themed out in like their pizza camo, and they had like some other hats and beanies, things like that. One of the prizes was a controller, and I'll unbox it here and I'll show you. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, coming out the first year of the PS5's life. I know some people in chats and things like, well, you don't have the T controller. I'm like, it wasn't officially released, or it's not Sony. A custom controller. I mean, the box is cool, but I don't consider that part of like the Dualsense, full set. If you're going for a full set collection. So just a side note there, you won't see that video or that controller in here as well. But just kind of jumping off before I get into the meat and potatoes. So this was the Modern Warfare 2 controller. As you can see, it's really just the plain controller, but it has kind of a sticker to it. So obviously, being one of the first, I want to say they probably wanted to be like the first people to kind of come up with a PS5 controller, themed controller, and unfortunately stickers was what got it done. There is a black variant controller with the same kind of stickers on it. I want to say 70 of these given away. So that is that one there. Nothing special about that one. It was just the stickers. So we'll get Astro Thought out the way here. This is done by Battle Beaver. This is it was a contest from NBA 2K League, but it is with AT&T as well. This was a themed controller as well with that one. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, a lot better material used with this one. This is like not stickers, it's custom with that one. So okay, it's almost like not like even paint, but maybe I guess you would say paint with it too. But very cool. Battle Beaver does some pretty cool like custom stuff. I think they can add different mods and stuff to your controllers too. Not a sponsor. So first up here, obviously we have just the plain white controller, the one that came with the original OG system. Nothing special here. Everybody probably has one, hopefully. So we have that one there, and I was just gonna go like how they released, but I'm just gonna kind of throw them out there. So we got the original white one here, Volcanic Red, definitely a cool colorway. I think kind of a nice shine to it. Definitely with the announcement PlayStation Direct, they had, I'm kind of expecting there's 4 more controllers and stuff coming out, so definitely got to be on the lookout for those. And there was a Fortnite one, and then 3 new. I can't think what the collection name is, but 3 new colors with that. They have like a pearl white, kind of like a green, greenish one, and then I think another like purplish blue color. So I've been doing camo for I think the longest now. I mean, I can think back to probably the PS2 days where there was a camo official controller through them. So camo is what they have been doing, and I can't go wrong. This is a good looking controller. Next up, we got the Cosmic Red. So a little bit different from the Volcanic Red. This is kind of a little duller color. That's even a word. But yeah, nice little different variation from the Volcanic Red here. And then next up, we have the Midnight Black. I know a lot of people were wanting the black color when the PS5 first got announced, thinking, hoping that there's going to be an all black color, and obviously they did. If you want to take the plates, I'm glad they didn't just make every system different system colors, because that would just be crazy like they did with the PS4. I feel like there's a lot with those. So you get the Midnight Black, Cobalt Blue right there. From the package here, it looks kind of like a purplish color to me. But it's still a nice color. I mean, it's if I put this one and the purple color that actually came out, they almost kind of looks the same. So, but this one is the Cobalt Blue. All right, next up is the Ramadan edition. This is the Midnight Black color. This was kind of a limited edition run through kind of UAE during Ramadan. I want to say maybe last year or 2 years ago. So they had the Midnight Black one, and then you have the white one as well too. So there was two different Ramadan edition colors, boxes as you per se, with this run. So difference, I mean, compared, if you look at the standard white one here versus this one, you can see the banner. You got the symbol. You got the different language and stuff on the back too as well. So a little bit different. These were only available in the UAE during Ramadan season. Next up here is the Nova Pink color. Perfect for, if you want to have those baby showers where is it a girl or is it a boy? You got to get this a gift, because the other color that matched this one is the Starlight Blue, which is right here. Starlight Blue is the next one. So if you want to have your boy or girl color, you can definitely get one of these two. Definitely a cool color. I feel like they haven't done like a blue like this at all. They've done a pink one before, if I can remember, on the PS, like an all pink one with the PS3 with the clear buttons. So it's kind of nice for them to bring that one back. But I don't think they've done a blue, like a baby blue like this color. Almost the same color as Astro Thought's eyes. So there we go. Next one on the list is Galactic Purple. It's a little bit darker purple. Definitely love this color. I feel like if you're a fan of purple, this is kind of the one to get. They have the plates that kind of match with it too, so that's a good looking purple. It's a little bit darker than the Cobalt Blue, especially if you have them kind of out next to each other. It's a good looking purple. One of my favorites I like to call is the RoboCop.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Is the Sterling Silver. So look at it, I get a RoboCop vibe. So I like to call this one RoboCop, but definitely a cool color, silver. A little bit different from the other darker colors. This is a nice tone with the silver button as well, but Sterling Silver. This one came out, I want to say, the first holiday after the release of it. This one is the gift edition. So obviously it looks like it's wrapped with a bow, like a gift. But it really, literally, is just the white controller. But like I said, I'm going after all the Sony boxed Dualsense controllers, so all the variants, like things like that. So a lot of these, not a lot of these, but most of these will be kind of the same colorway, but different boxes. So again, I'm not doing like I know there's like version 2 of the DualSense, stuff like that. I'm not doing that. I'm just going for one version of it. Obviously, if it has different box variants, I'm gonna grab those. But yeah, just a normal white DualSense with the little bow as a nice touch. It would be cool if they did, had a bow image on it as well, but they didn't. And kind of sticking with the theme with the whites here. These ones I like to call like the sports bundle packs. So this was the first bundle one. It came with NBA. Let's say it didn't come with the game. It came with like bonus currency. So it came with the Jumpstart bundle. So if you're a fan of NBA 2K, you know, you might as well have got this extra controller with the bundle, you know, virtual currency in it as well too. So this one, like I said, white controller had a code to redeem the Jumpstart bundle in there. Sticking with the sports bundle themes here, this one came with FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. So this one actually came with the game plus the Ultimate Team as well. The Ultimate didn't have a physical game in it. The DLC code with another code that had like the Ultimate Team bundle and the currency and all that kind of stuff too. So as you can tell, you can see EA has been doing these kind of sports bundles with Sony. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Like I said, this one actually came with the game compared to the NBA 2K. So, and the pricing, I want to say it's, I think, the same cost, maybe a little bit more because this one came with the game. But if you're a fan of, you know, sports and, you know, whether it be soccer or basketball, you might as well get these bundles if you're looking for an extra controller, because you're going to get something bonus with it. And then last sports bundle, this one came with the game as well. This is the FC24 bundle. So it came with the game, kind of like the FIFA 23. FIFA 23 was the last FIFA game thus far. Now they've switched to FC 24. But this one came with the game, and then it came with the Ultimate Team currency stuff. Again, it's just a white controller with extra bonus stuff in it. This next one, big birthday here. You got the Dualsense Edge wireless controller. So this is gonna be like more of your pro controller. So if you're a big, you know, first-person shooter or online shooter competition, this will probably be the one that you want to get because it has the swappable joysticks. You know, has the adjustments to the triggers and all that stuff. So if you're a fan of those games, this one might be one to definitely get. You know, I know a lot of people maybe complain about stick drift, things like that. The nice thing about this one that you can take the swap, you can get additional sticks to put in there, so kind of helps out with that. There is a 30th anniversary version of this one as well, which I was able to pick up. There's a 30th anniversary Dualsense controller, and I guess I have the Portal as well. It is a controller, but I don't consider it like a DualSense controller like these, since it has a screen on it. But there's a 30th anniversary DualSense version of that as well that I was also able to pick up. But yeah, so there's two variants of this one. You get this one, and then the 30th one coming out. So I'll be glad to get those when they drop in November. All right, we're gonna get into our themed edition controllers here. So we got the Astro Thought controller. Amazing game. This is definitely pretty cool looking. I love how the box art kind of pops out from the front. So definitely happy to add that one. This is the Astrobot controller that just came out. It was earlier this month actually. Next themed one up is the Concord controller. Man, it's kind of like a fart in the wind with that game. But the controller stuck around for a little bit longer than the game, so shouts out to that. I'm happy glad to pick this one up. So cool controller. I didn't mind the game actually. Played it, had fun with it while it lasted. We don't know. Will it come back? I don't know. But this is one to kind of be on the lookout for if you're able to grab that. Still. Next up, we have the Hogwarts Legacy controller, limited edition. This was cool. Like I said, a lot of these I opened up on my last video, so if you want to see a better look at them, they are on that video. But yeah, the Hogwarts Legacy controller, great game, cool controller. It's just really the Midnight Black, but it has the accents of the Hogwarts area and the wizarding world of that. So definitely a cool one as well. Next one up, we have the Spider-Man 2 controller. We are Venom. This one is cool because it kind of has the mesh of, you know, Venom. Great game. Cool concept. This one obviously had the plates and stuff with it as well. These all themed ones besides Astro and Concord. I want to say had the plates with it and God of War. So, but yeah, the Spider-Man 2 controller, definitely a cool looking one. Next one up was the Final Fantasy 16 controller. I want to say this one's only available in Japan, so you had to get this one imported. But definitely a cool looking one. Again, has a kind of it's a midnight black controller with the nice themed Final Fantasy accents on it. So definitely one to kind of look out for as well. This one also had the plates with it. I think I was able to get this one on Amazon Japan at the time. You still might be able to get these. Some of these controllers you still might be able to get at the retail. Some of them are probably going to be a little bit more. I know like the Hogwarts controller has gone up because I want to say that was only limited in certain areas too. So kind of like this one. This one didn't come out in the States. It was only available in Japan. Next theme one up is
LeBron James.
This is the LeBron James collab with the PlayStation controller. This one, I think it officially sold out. I think it maybe got lowered and then people bought it, but it's starting to rise up in price. Again, it's the black, midnight black with everything is earned accent on there. So LeBron James, cool, cool box. And then last of the themed controllers is the God of War Ragnarok. So awesome game, cool controller. This one, I feel like it's more of like, it's not like the galactic purple. I feel like it's a little bit lighter than that, and then it has kind of the white accent on there too. So definitely a pretty cool controller. You know, I'm surprised they didn't do plates with this one. They did plates with Spider-Man. Hell, they did plates with Final Fantasy and some others. I'm wondering why they didn't do plates with this one. So, but anywho, that's the God of War Ragnarok. Now this next one is the smallest Dualsense ever. This is the Dualsense mini light. It's actually a light, but I thought it was pretty cool. This was given to employees during, I want to say, the holiday season. So yeah, it was cool. It lights up. It's obviously not playable. It would be nuts if it was. It'd be crazy. But it's Dualsense. Had that added to the collection, and there it is. This next one up is a holiday 2022 PlayStation employee controller. I did an unboxing on my last video of this, so you want to see that one. This one, I got a different one on this one, so this one is sealed. So I'm not gonna be opening this one or the other ones I show you. But yeah, this was pretty cool. This is only given to employees. It comes with this nice, 2022 stand. PlayStation has no limits. So definitely a cool little accent controller. But if you're going for the variants of the different PlayStation DualSense controllers, this would be one to kind of look out for. There's technically three employee controllers. This one probably the easiest one as far as like how it looks to find. You'll see some listings online about it. The next one you see is a little bit harder to find. Now this next one is I want to say it's the development controller. Not development, but developer controller. I think it was given to those third-party developers for kind of helping with PlayStation and releasing games. So this one's a little bit harder to find. If you do find it, I would say grab it because there's not going to be probably too many out there of this one. But yeah, it's kind of the same 2022 stand on it. It has a little bit different graphic on it. Some of these came with that card. You see on the back, kind of like a thank you card. So, like I said, I did an unboxing of this one on the old video. This one is sealed because I got a different one. But yeah, that is that one. Be on the lookout for this one. This one's a little harder to find. And then this last one here, this is the 2023 employee controller. So kind of like kind of like the first 2022 one I showed you. Comes with the 2023 stand. It is just the cobalt blue controller, so there's no like special markings. Unfortunately, the box looks like the retail box, but the difference is the stand with this one. So this one has the 2023 stand with it. That's how you would kind of know that it is the employee version. And then this one came with the nice kind of like thankful card box here, PlayStation box as well. So but yeah, that is it for the Dualsense collection, updated Dualsense collection from about a year and a half ago. So we got more controllers, boys and girls. Like I said, 4 more that just got announced on the state of play, and then we have the 30th anniversary controllers, which I luckily secured. So got those coming. But yeah, more coming. I'm sure there's gonna be more. I would love to see some like clear, neon, translucent kind of colors, different things like that. So we'll see what they do next. I mean, Sony, don't go crazy with it. This is already too many. But I'd love to see some just different, wild, crazy things what they do. So shouts out to Sony and the team for coming up with these different colors and designs, things like that. So yeah, but I'm James with PlayStation Dad. Peace.